Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, and Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
DiMarco cuts it out. Kaka driving through the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well maneuvered. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. DiMarco plays it short. Big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe! And here's Del Piero! Del Piero! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Borussia Dortmund have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that's...
Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And Del Piero! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. DiMarco. Dani Olmo. Forwards and with intent. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Kane.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's going to go a long way. No, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's beaten them. Mbappe! He's scored! Arsenal are level. So that goal then.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Saka. Kaka. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. And Del Piero! They've scored! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Borussia Dortmund leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. Now DiMarco. Bellingham. Kane. To Messi. And it's Kane. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Del Piero. DiMarco does really well to win the ball there. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's there to clear it. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo powering forward here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. But they've got it again. Now DiMarco. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Dani Olmo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Dijk. Bellingham. And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's away. Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Substitutions taking place.
It's been taken short. Oh, the shot! Tries a shot! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up. And
Good effort from distance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Batistuta fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
McAllister.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Saka. He has found a way through. And that should be the keeper's. Gonzalo Ramos. Kaká. Kaká! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution in progress.
And that's it, the referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Borussia Dortmund can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Forlan.
Alexander-Arnold really added width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now the finish! And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. He's beaten just the keeper to beat! Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked out the run. Now it's forward. And he's heaved it away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a shade optimistic.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi driving on and making good progress. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here. Mbappe, can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Saka. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Bastoni getting this one clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Driving forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And that could set him on his way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Del Piero. Messi has created one goal already. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the shot! Great reaction! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they win it back again.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's in here! Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 59 minutes, number 19, Diego Forlan.
A case now of complete control. And it's Batistuta. De Bruyne. Batistuta!
The attendance for this match was
He's kept it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero plays it short. And De Bruyne! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Always onto this. Oh, important interception. That was very necessary. And it's Cannavaro. To Messi. Here's found a way through. Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi powering. And Messi! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good ball over the top. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. Great hit! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20,
And now he has two.
Kylian
Portugal are having a ball here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Number 19,
Mbappe.
Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field.
Great, but shot a goal! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.